thank you all for joining me today. At the outset, let me just restate. I am no therapist, no guru, no self-help practitioner, nothing like that. I'm only offering you a perspective on this salient conversation about resilience. That I do not own the market on it. I don't have more than you do. You don't have more than I do. But this essence, this resilience, is something not to put on a shelf or to demonstrate on your front lawn. This is internal, but also this quality connects us and allows us individually and then collectively to express our best in each and every moment, in each and every day. So while I'm not a therapist or anything with pristine knowledge on the subject, this topic today is called sound therapy. And I say that to say, I'm asking you to restrict what you hear so you can listen, to verify and confirm your sound from within and then outside, not the other way around. So, for context, as an aspiring trumpet musician, I've had and have the pleasure of meeting and learning from the best instructors in music and in sound. The best instructor, teacher, guide, mentor, and now my adopted uncle, or Tio, Mr. Cesar. Not only is Mr. Cesar breaking me of 11 or 12 bad habits, so 11 years of bad habits, or a limited focus on how to play, but more importantly, has me focus on the sound. The sound, not the trumpet, not the music on the page, not what I'm hearing and trying to imitate or mimic. The sound, not the sound coming out of the trumpet. Mr. Cesar is guiding me to focus on the sound I must hear and sing before I provide the sound from out. Got to listen to that within first before I produce the sound outside of me. But even before that application of my lips to the mouthpiece, he is emphasizing, and I'm learning slowly about the infrastructure, the air, diaphragm, embouchure, tongue, then lips must be prepared, not for the tune or the song intended to be played, for each and every note of practice, scales, arpeggios, chords, thirds, majors, minors. I still have to learn and to develop consistency in this effort until it becomes second nature. I learned this from Cesar just recently, like 2 days ago, to listen and then hear the sound from within first. Before I attempt to play anything on this piece of metal, the intention and the instruction is to listen to the music and then hear the sound from within before I try to reproduce what I'm hearing and listening to or reading, and not focus on the sound heard outside of me first. Yeah, I might hear it first outside, but have to internalize that. And then, yes, what I want and need to hear in external presentation will confirm the process of hearing it inside first. But the input, the preparation, the already existing sound within me must happen first. I must become aware of that first, to trust and verify the sound within before I rely on what the outside sound tells me. As I mentioned to you about changing your perspective on the present moment, that's what I'm doing with myself, to change my perspective on the present moment of sound, not just with the trumpet and the music I desire to present to myself. What I'm saying, either musically, or in words, or in thought, but inconsistent with the vibration of my heart, that has to be communicated to myself and to my creator, and then to the thousands in the audience at my next recital. All right, it probably be thousands at my recital next month, maybe just in front of a few friends. But that's the sound therapy for you and for me today. It applies to music, yes, but also to everything you do in the moment, in the moments of the day. The same approach or model or process applies to your daily resilience. Starting with and returning to with a forward and refreshed personal infrastructure like the one I propose to you. That infrastructure to check the desire, hunger, discipline, drive, beauty, presence. Make it a good habit to continue, to commit to. The sound of your beauty and your presence already exists before you go out today. Just intend and do share it with your best courage and with your least vanity. That is the task I present to you today. Not an impossible, difficult opportunity. Not telling you how to exercise or develop your own resilience. I'm asking you to consider the value of resilience first. Then you can get into the details of how you want to do it. As I said before, my example, my successes are somewhere between failures, are cited not for you to navigate around or through or to bypass. But I would say this as I emphasize about this resilience quality we all have that serves to further and consistently connect us. We all already have it. So I'm only offering you an example that you can use or discard. But the main issue is how much value you find in resilience. I only hope and trust you find great value in it, but I can't make you do that. Nor can I make myself do it. But in some way, in a turn of twists and trials and tribulations and opportunities to continue forward, somehow this thing about resilience energizes me to create a book, presentations, workshops, and now a podcast to then share with you, and not taking up a large part of your day, what may be of interest to you and might be of value to you under the construct, concept, and context of resilience. Break your own habits, but put in new ones. Get some sound therapy. Stay present, stay current. Wherever you are in this world, please remember, it is always 8:20.